So I had someone ask me about doing a video about panic, and I was thinking about, what do I talk about? Panic? Do I talk about fear? I think we all, as humans, know that sense of fear, sense of something bad has happened or is about to happen, that we're in danger in some way, the bottom of the stomach falls out, that cold chill of that chemical creeping into your bloodstream from your adrenal gland, telling us that this is not good. So we all know that sense acutely from an acute threat, or it's there chronically when something's in your back of your mind and you're worrying and things are not safe or not settled. And again, with that sense of fear and that constant thought going towards the part of your brain that worries, you create, in many conditions, generalized anxiety. If you're just worrying about all sorts of things just because that sense of unease and not settled, panic disorder, if that worry or unease triggers your locus ceruleus, which is a little part of your brain that surges adrenaline, then you get a surge of adrenaline, your heart starts beating, you tremor, short of breath, like acute danger, right? And like with low-grade worry, low-grade fear being activated within the brain, it's much easier to turn that system on. If it's a specific thing that happened, post-traumatic stress disorder, where that thing that scared you is constantly in your mind, you're fearful of it recurring, you're fearful of that feeling of loss of control or that danger coming back in. Again, all of that activation of the autonomic nervous system towards anxiety, fear, worry, social phobia. It's about others, and being judged by others, being not good enough, and that's always kind of low grade there in the mind. Always kind of, anytime you're dealing with someone socially, obviously makes it very hard to sleep at night because you're wired up. Either that or you're exhausted because you've drained all of your energy just trying to keep stable with this constant pressure within your organic system telling you to worry, to flee, to run, you're in danger. And interestingly enough, what we all do, or a lot of people do, is they turn to some sort of substance to calm themselves down, whether it be alcohol, which can calm you down and give you some sense of peace initially, but then it wears off and everything gets more jangly and you need more of that calming leading to that. Or people can dissociate, and there's many ways to dissociate. Dissociate is essentially where you turn off your feelings, either about yourself or about the world around you, right? So you just distance your awareness of your sense of self from the immediate environment, either physically or environmentally. The environment being derealization, is called. The body being depersonalization, where you don't feel attached to your own body. It's more just taking a step back in your analysis in your prefrontal cortex, that you are not in touch with yourself or not in touch with the environment. Everything's a bit distance. And a simple dissociations that we're all doing is people are going to their phone, they're going on video games, then they're just living in that virtual world, living not even fully aware of themselves physically, mentally, the problems that they have, the worries that they have, their relationships, their finances, whatever it is that's in the background that they feel is a threat. So this dissociation, this worldwide dissociation, leads full detachment from engaging within your own physical well-being or your own interpersonal relations with your children, with your partners, with your people you deal with in business. Like maybe you're just doing that routine over and over and you're not even fully present with it. You're in a dissociative state while you're working. In a dissociative state while you're driving, listening, distracting, not paying attention, just kind of going by route automatic behaviors and losing the gift that we have, which is awareness, centeredness, internal knowledge. that gift, which makes us human, is also a gift which plagues us when we are anxious and frightened and sensing danger. And how to balance out that numbing out and detachment from being present when you're feeling unsafe and worried is a skill that you have to kind of work on, right? So really, you want to take control of your biology. If you can see the anxiety as a signal, an internal signal within your brain and in your body, something's not right, something's in danger, so then try and calm down your system as best you can through physical activity, through meditation, through breathing. Just really turning on your vagal nerve is the nerve that turns down your autonomic nervous system. It's your quieting system, which you can get by breathing, and you can activate. Interesting, it also has opiate receptors on it. Not many people know that, but your vagal nerve